Welcome to the War Eagle Sports Network for West Carroll High School basketball. Brought to you by Centennial Bank, Hometown Grocery and Deli, Sunstar Insurance, Carroll Bank and Trust, Subway, A&K Boutique, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House, West Main Diner, Smith & Smith Optometry, Maddox Insurance, Hudgens Appliance and Repair, Forefront Promotional Products, AP's Dairy Bar, Bennett Hardware, Huntington Insurance, Citizens Bank and Trust Company, Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, S&S Insurance, Sonic of McKenzie, Milan and Greenfield, Big Bang Fireworks, John's Detail Service, Cayman Electric, Block City Pizza, TriStar Auto, Hometown Hangout, King Photography, WH Tax Service, and the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company. Now let's go courtside for West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles basketball action on the War Eagle Sports Network. Welcome one and all to West Carroll High School as your West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles are ready to host the Humboldt Vikings and Lady Vikings. I'm Jonathan Gown alongside Don Reed, Daniel Cook, Jada Bradshaw, ready to bring you some basketball action here on the War Eagle Sports Network. And tonight, homecoming. We want to say congratulations to our homecoming queen, your very own Lady War Eagle, Miss Haley Mitchell. And we have actually got our senior cheerleaders ready to go here tonight for a quick interview with them, because we want to be sure that they've got their shine in the limelight, as well as we had the other night. We had the basketball players all the way around, so we want to be sure that they've got their due. So we have their coach, Miss Kristen Mansfield. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Pull your mic a little bit closer right there. There you go. All right, so we've got Callie Baum, Hannah Pinson, Briley Sachs, Brittany Shepard, and Hayden Weaver joining us here tonight. So we appreciate y'all coming on the War Eagle Sports Network. Kristen, I guess the first question I've got is going to be for you. What do you feel like all five of these girls have brought to the table, especially now in their senior year?
So I feel like we have definitely improved upon school spirit, and I think that a lot of that is due to these girls and their leadership. Our student section has been really on it the past few nights.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think that the relationship they've built with their fellow seniors and the other students has really impacted that. And
you say that, and I feel like it kind of started, at Bradford that night. And I really feel like that these cheerleaders kind of feed off of the student section, and the student section feeds off of them. And it's really brought a different kind of energy here in the last few weeks. I mean, I say the last few weeks. We was 2 weeks without anything. So I know that was probably stressful for everybody, and then having to stuff it all in this one particular week, but to get everything done. But it's been fun to watch these girls really kind of lead the pack and lead the way of everything. All right, so I'm going to turn y'all's microphone on right there, so just kind of hold it up close to you. We're going to start with Callie over here. I'm going to run this question around the table, okay? What do you feel like you personally have added to this squad? What has been your number one thing that you've added to this squad?
I've really tried to add a lot of leadership with our younger girls, especially our lower classmen who are going to be carrying on the team as we graduate. And I feel like if your team doesn't have any school spirit or really any leadership, it's not going to work out. So I really tried to add like school spirit, leadership to our team so that it continues to grow and we can still have a student section like this.
Right. All right, Hannah, same question. What do you feel like has been your personal asset to this squad?
Well, I tend to add the talking because I'm talk too much on the sidelines. So I just, even though we do have to cheer and we do have to pay attention, I try to let everyone remember that we can have fun doing this.
So the other night when I interviewed the boys, Chance Weatherford was the quietest one, and I thought, I bet you he's the class clown. Is that you? Are you the class clown out of these five seniors?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So pass that over to Briley. Same thing for you, Briley. What do you feel like has been your biggest asset that you've led to this squad? And this answer can be on and off the side of the court of the field.
Well, I am new on the team, so I'm not.
Hey, well, that's
This is
all
for
right.
me. Okay, I would say my humor. I think I added like a fun aspect to the team.
You got to keep it light, right?
Yeah.
You got to keep it entertained, right?
Yep.
All right, Brittany, same question for you.
I have to agree with Callie. I think experience and leadership. This year's been really hard. There's only 3 returners, and we've had to teach everybody. But honestly, we have a great group of girls this year, and I could not ask for a better group. They've made it so fun. Like, this has by far been one of our best years of cheering. So.
All right, Hayden, what do you feel like has been your thing that you have led to this squad?
I feel like I've brought like encouragement and spirit. Like I've known, well, this is my first year cheering since I was like 8 years old. I can't lie, but the girls always talked about how they didn't enjoy cheering anymore, how it wasn't fun, how it was all drama, and I try to bring like spirit, like and encouragement. Like I can like get them excited to be there again because they really didn't like it anymore. And somehow they made me try out. So
I'm sure it's grueling, like especially weeks like this. Just
yeah, it's
every
very
night.
tiring. But I try to let them know that they can have like spirit and fun while cheering on a team that isn't the greatest, because that can be hard also. Like against teams like Halls last night.
Yeah.
It was hard, but we still cheered and brought encouragement and spirit to the games.
All right, hang on to the microphone. We're going to go back this direction. So now, it can be off the court, it can be off the field, on the court. Looking at this lady right over here, Miss Kristen, what do you feel like she has done personally for you? And I'll ask each one of you that. What do you feel like she has done for you most?
Okay, you're not going to believe this, but she's taught me offense and defense.
Do you have offense and defense in cheerleading?
Oh, well, when to cheer for offense. and when to
Oh, okay,
cheer
I
for
got you.
defense, And what that means when we are offense.
That's
and
too
defense.
funny. I like that. That's awesome. All right, what about you,
Okay,
Brittany?
I already cried at the banquet, so I'm not crying again. But honestly, I think she brought us a sense of hope. Like we've all said, this has been a tough 4 years. We have been through the ringer, especially this year. We are on our third coach, I think. So I think she definitely brought us a sense of hope. And like Hayden said, we didn't enjoy cheer anymore. We had so much drama, and this year, like, it has been great. She's encouraged us. She has pushed us as far as we can go. And although it's kind of annoying sometimes, she definitely strives to push us to our best.
Hey, you got to be the best you can be. What do you feel like, Briley?
I would say she's very encouraging since it's my first year cheering, it's really hard for me to learn the cheers, I would say. So she's really encouraging and helps me a lot, like telling me what I'm doing wrong and stuff. Especially like over there, when she's sitting over there, she tells me what I'm doing wrong a lot. So.
Guiding you along. Hey,
Yeah,
that's
it's very
constructive
helpful.
criticism.
Yes,
Right? That's what
very
that is.
helpful.
All right, Hannah.
Most people won't believe this one, but she has somewhat taught me when it is appropriate to talk. That was my biggest problem.
I don't think the parents are going to agree with that one, will they?
That was my biggest problem. Was I was always talking because I just looked. I can't sit still, but she's getting there. We're getting there. Oh, when and not to talk.
Gotcha.
It
All
may
right,
not seem like it.
Callie, same for you. What do you feel like she has led in your life?
Okay, so for me, I've never really these past few years, I haven't had fun with cheer because it's always just been drama. And I kind of feel like Miss Kristen has definitely made that more fun for me. And I've really enjoyed cheering this year, and I've had a lot of fun with all of our girls, especially our senior girls. And I think for my last year, I'm definitely very grateful she was our coach.
Okay. Well, you got anything to kind of say after hearing all of that, Kristen?
Well, for the most part, they've made it pretty easy. But I mean, I definitely think that we're gonna lose a lot of good ones when these girls graduate, and so it's gonna be tough to replace them. But we're gonna try. I think that they've definitely instilled a lot of leadership in the younger underclassmen, and they've taught them a lot along the way too.
All right, so now let's talk about after high school, after graduation. What are your plans, Callie, after you get out of high school?
I plan to attend college to get my major in criminal justice, and I'm either going to go into criminal psychology or be a criminal investigator.
Okay. Hannah?
Same as her, attend college and get my nursing license and either become a NICU nurse or a labor and delivery nurse.
Awesome. Very, very important.
I
Riley?
plan to also attend college, hopefully in Florida. And I want to go to neuropsychology or like a criminal-based something.
Right.
That's basically it.
Okay. Brittany?
I'm currently in middle college, so I'll graduate with my associates in May, and I plan on applying for the radiology program at Jackson State, and that's a 2-year program to become an MRI tech, and after that I plan on getting my bachelor's. So yeah, that's my plan.
All right. Hayden?
After high school, I plan to go to Jackson State. I'm already doing dual enrollment classes there, but I plan to finish out my associates there and major in physical therapy, but minor in women's health to be a pelvic floor physical therapist.
Okay. All right. So, Kristen, if you could give these girls any bit of advice going forward outside of high school, what would that be?
Don't rush it. Just
Amen,
let the
sister.
time pass as slow as it wants to, and don't rush it. Don't think that you are in a hurry to get anywhere, because you're going to miss it one day.
Hey, there's a song about that. You're going to miss this.
Yep.
And she's right. She's right. You just slow down and take every day as it comes at you. And one thing that I want to leave y'all with, I leave this with the football, basketball players, cheerleaders. Keep God first in your life. He will lead you in every way possible. Go to church. Keep him first in your life. He'll lead you. He's not led me wrong. There's been some times that even I want to give up. I'm 41, and there's been times that I'm like, I just want to give up. Y'all have got a lot of life ahead of you. As she said, slow down. Keep God first in your life, and he will point you in the right direction through his will. I guarantee you that. So, Kristen, you got anything else you wanna say to these ladies? Last home game?
I know it.
Possibly.
Yeah,
Possibly. We hope it's the last home game, so the girls can hopefully finish third, and we don't have to come back here. So hopefully it's the last game. Anything else you want to add?
I'm going to miss them. They've all been really great to work with this year. I think Brittany maybe said I've been tough on them at times, but they've all held strong, and they have really shown a lot of leadership, a lot of growth throughout the season. So I'm really looking forward to seeing where life takes them next.
Hey, you got to be tough sometimes, and be sure that you're doing everything that you can do. And like I said, it's been fun to watch for y'all, leading these the student section, leading these fans and all these cheers and stuff. So congratulations, seniors. I commend you, and good luck going forward. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all joining us here on the War Eagle Sports Network. We're going to step away, take our 3-minute message. We'll come back with more of the Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
If you're looking for the best fireworks at the cheapest price around, well, look no further than Big Bang Fireworks. Kids items $1 or less, family packs, noiseless items, sparklers, cracklers, fountains, and more. For your firework enthusiast, up to 500-gram cakes, 4 to 7-inch artillery shells, plus way too many things to list, along with deals, specials, and sales around every corner. Big Bang Fireworks is locally family-owned and operated, giving you more bang for your buck. Like and follow Big Bang Fireworks on Facebook for dates, times, and location information.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad. But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
At West Main Diner in Atwood, fresh Southern cooking is just what you'll get. From juicy burgers to chicken tenders, Phillies, saucy fries, and the big deal. A wide variety menu with kids' meals and more. And don't forget about those wings, whole or sectional wings with dry rub or tossed in a variety of sauces. West Main Diner has plenty of dine-in seating for your friends and family. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 8. West Main Diner. Call them at 731-487-8326.
At Carroll Bank and Trust, we're proud to support all area high school basketball teams this season. We believe excellence is built through hard work, teamwork, and showing up on the court and off the court. That's why we're committed to being the bank your community can trust. Carroll Bank and Trust. Community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Always online at carrollbank.com.
Hudgens Appliance and Repair in McKenzie has been in business for over 21 years. Contact owner Matt Hudgens for all of your local appliance needs, whether you want to get your current appliance repaired or if you're in the market for something new. They carry Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana. Hudgens Appliance Repair is located on 45 Broadway Street on the Square in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 5. Call 731-352-5090 or 731-676-2456.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. They're here for all your eye care needs, located at 592 North Main Street in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses, contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions. For the perfect vision, call the perfect phone number at 731-352-2020. All right, so girls come into this 3-3 on the district, 8-16 overall. The last time we played January 9th at Humboldt, the girls only lost by 8. What do they got to do tonight, Don, to take care of those 9 points that they need?
They got to keep playing like they have been the last 2 or 3 games. I mean, their defense has been just unreal. Let's see, it was last night.
Halls, yeah.
They came out. Halls was playing an equal defense to them. And, it was 10-10 after the first quarter. West Carroll stepped it up and pulled away. So, I mean, defense will win you some ball games in the long run. So.
Yeah. And they've worked on that full court pressure and really changed some of that stuff. So it has actually been fun to watch here in the last few games. They have really stepped up and really took care of business and made things happen in these last few games. And I understand last night, it was on the boys? Yeah. All right, so last night the girls, they've won the last 2 games in a row. The one at Brewston game on Tuesday was not a district contest, but they won it by 10, and they won last night in Halls by 18. And I'm telling you, it is – hey, Daniel's clapping. It's absolutely been fun to watch.
The biggest thing that I have seen thus far with the girls is they're not – I mean, they still take, in my opinion, I'm old school, still take too many three-point shots. But they are actually passing up a few three-point shots to try and drive the ball to the basket, especially Hammett. Hammett's been driving down the middle in the lane. And, they still got to figure out that they got to crash the boards every time the ball's going towards the goal, crash them.
Right. Yeah, you gotta make sure that you're really taking care of business. And like you said, following that ball and following your defender, following everything and getting everything. It's hard to get it just right, but you got to be sure you get everything, kind of squared away and point in the right direction. All right, keys to the girls' game.
Defense. Defense.
Daniel, you got anything
defense.
different than defense?
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep them one, no more than 2 shots per possession.
Hey, I agree with that, and I fully understand that. So it's going to be fun to watch, I think, tonight. We've got a little quick ceremony here in just a minute. I'm actually going to read that on the PA, and we're going to have it here on the broadcast as well. So we need to see if we can be sure that Jada is getting that on the screen as well. So if you can holler up there at Jada and be sure that she's going to get this ceremony on the screen, I would appreciate that, Daniel. So they're getting ready to go for everything here in the gym. And we're actually going to have this ceremony on the broadcast as well. So whenever they get the clock striking 0 here in just a minute, we'll get them to pull the noise down here in the gym. Ladies and gentlemen, today we pause together to honor and remember Kevin Rigsby, a lifelong supporter, devoted spectator, and a constant presence within our community. Kevin was someone you could always count on seeing, quietly taking his place, watching with pride, and offering unwavering support to our students and teams. He didn't come for attention or acknowledgement. He came because he cared deeply. His commitment reflected a genuine belief in the importance of showing up, of being present, and of encouraging others simply by standing beside them. Kevin understood that the moments we share at school events are about far more than the scoreboard. They are about relationships, tradition, and community pride. Through his faithful attendance and steady encouragement, he helped create an environment where students felt seen, supported, and valued. His presence reminded us that every cheer matters, every game matters, and every student matters. The impact of that kind of support is lasting, and it extends far beyond the events themselves. In recognition of Kevin's lasting legacy, we are honoring him with a reserved seat in his name, a permanent reminder of the place he will always hold here. That seat represents his loyalty, his consistency, and the countless memories he helped create by simply being there. We are also honored to present flowers in his memory to his sister, Miss Carroll, as a small expression of our gratitude and our deepest sympathy. While Kevin may no longer sit among us, his spirit, his kindness, and his unwavering support will remain a part of this community for years to come. We now ask that everyone please rise, and gentlemen, move your hats, and we're going to have a moment of silence in memory of Mr. Rigsby. Thank you. I want to ask that everyone please remain standing for the playing of tonight's national anthem.
Are you looking for the absolute best vehicle detailing in the West Carroll and surrounding areas? Well, look no further than the small town of Macklemoresville, Tennessee for John's Detail Service. John Newsom Jr. has over 35 years of experience in hand washing, waxing, interior vacuuming, carpet and upholstery restoration to give your car, van, or truck that showroom glow that it deserves. Call John's Detail Service today at 731-415-2197. Urgent winter message. As the cold weather arrives and all those others are closed, not John's Detail Service. With a heated indoor wash bay, he will be open all winter long to remove that winter weather grime that covers your ride.
Where can you get plate lunches throughout the week, or even a hot deli featuring hamburgers, chicken strips, cheese sticks, fish, and more? Hometown Grocery and Deli, 5615 Main Street in Macklemoresville, Tennessee. Hometown Grocery is a true country store that has a hardware section along with a fully stocked grocery store, and their deli/butcher shop can supply all your tailgating needs. Open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, or Saturday, 5:30 to 2:30. Give them a call at 731-535-3236. Plus, check out their weekly specials on Facebook.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Carroll County Erie Insurance agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee was established in 1927 and still offers hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24/7 ATM, mobile banking, and online at citizensbankatwood.com. For more info, call 731-662-7171. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a division of Lineage Bank.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Very touching ceremony there for our lost colleague and lost friend, Mr. Kevin Rigsby. And actually the seat will be reserved right here to our left. He was always a faithful viewer of the War Eagle Sports Network as well on the away games. Let's take a look at our Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup. 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 352-7500 or visit them online at forefrontpro.com. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 with customizable apparel, drinkware, and office products such as pins, calendar magnets, and more to promote your business the right way. First for the visiting Humboldt Lady Vikings. At guard, 00 Kendall McLemore. At guard, number 3, Sabrina Day. At guard, number 5, Aaliyah Price. At center, number 25, Elena Wedley. And at forward, at number 35, Kiera Cole. Terrell Green leading the way for the Humboldt Lady Vikings. And now for your West Carroll Lady War Eagles. At forward, a junior, number 4, Taylor Robinson. At guard, a sophomore, number 10, Aubrey Hammett. At guard, a freshman, at number 24, Chloe Rimmer. At guard, a junior, number 33, Graceland Vernon. And at center, a senior, number 34, and your 26 basketball queen, homecoming queen, Miss Haley Mitchell. Ryan Mansfield leading the way, assisted by Lindsey Morton. So congratulations to Haley Mitchell as our 25-26 basketball homecoming queen. And our very own Jada Bradshaw. She can't hear us. She's up there. We got her congratulations last night. She was our junior representative. I think she's going to be the queen next year, Daniel. I really feel it. I feel it.
I ain't thinking that far ahead.
You don't want to worry about that far ahead. I know what you mean. All right, so Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter coming at you, 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is the friendly bank. All right, Don, we are ready to rock. Daniel, you ready to go?
Let's go.
All right, looks like number 25, Elena Wedley, will be the one to jump center for the Humboldt Lady Vikings.
Wouldn't be because she's 8 foot tall, would
right? She is booming up there. I'll tell you that. And I got a feeling it'll be Taylor Robinson to jump center for the Lady War Eagles. And it's his. So we are ready to rock and roll. Mr. Joyner tosses the ball up, and it looks like the Lady Vikings are going to win the opening tip. Let me get my pages switched over here. I flip-flopped them there. This is going to be number 5, Aaliyah Price. Price to the right wing, in and out for that first one there. Rebound tipped around, and Rimmer went to have to go fetch that one. So Lady War Eagles ready to go and reset here. Hammett to the right side, up and underneath to Mitchell, and the Lady War Eagles strike first with our queen, Haley Mitchell, as the first 2 points of the night. It was only fitting. She's the queen. She got to get the first 2 points, right?
We should have had the song ready, God Bless the Queen.
Right. Who is that? I'm going to have to get
Zero shot to 3.
Well, who is this one right here? 35. I'm going to have to get the hairdos correct because it's covering the number. That was 35, Kiera Cole. Now up top is Hammett. Over to the right side, that's going to be Rimmer. Now back out top to Rimmer, trying to work her way in. Subway 3, off the back iron. And we're headed the other way now with Humboldt. And a foul. Kiera Cole is going to go to the charity stripe to shoot 2, and let's see who that is going to be on for West Carroll. They're going to get to Vernon. So Grayson Vernon, her first, and the team's first. Cole missed the first one. So Middleton sits 5-0 in the district. Humboldt sits 5-1. I know we're early into this ball game, but what kind of an upset would that be for Humboldt if the Lady War Eagles come in here and took care of business? And I'm rooting for it. I think they've been playing a lot better basketball in the last little bit.
The biggest thing that they've shown now is consistency. Earlier in the year they won game, they played pretty good. Next game, blah.
Yeah.
But they're showing a little consistency now. They're playing their game every game when they go out there.
West Carroll with it, has it stolen away, and on the baseline, and it'll be Lady War Eagle basketball. They get it out top. This is going to be Mitchell to Vernon. Boy, she had to stretch for that one. Pass was tipped away. That's 3. Sabrina Day, and she's ready to run. Sabrina Day about mishandled that one out top. This is going to be McLemore at the top of the key. Right side is Day. Back to McLemore up top. McLemore and Day have been very integral for these Lady Vikings. This is going to be Day working her way to the right side. And a quick foul. And it looks like it's going to be on number 5, Aaliyah Price. That'll be her first and the team's first.
Here comes the full court.
So full court pressure, as Daniel said, from Humboldt. Hammett trying to get it inbound. She's got to get it there. We were at about 4 Mississippi, and she's only got 5 of them. Price tipped it away, and now Price is going to go to the charity stripe to shoot 2. They're going to get Haley Mitchell with that one. So Mitchell with her first and the team's second. First one is good. So now Humboldt gets on the board with that one. Rebound, or second one missed. Rebound, West Carroll. Mitchell had a piece of that one. This is going to be Vernon. Has her pocket picked, but Hammett comes in and saves the day. Hammett over to Mitchell. This is going to be Vernon with it. Vernon up top. Over to the left is going to be Rimmer. Rimmer works her way to the right, way out top, midcourt. Now over to the left to Hammett. Vernon thought about a 3. Bounce pass inside to Mitchell. Mitchell thought better of it and bailed it back out. Rimmer said, I want to try it too. She's going to jump inside the top of the key and give Rimmer 2 right outside the free throw line. West Carroll going to hold off the full court pressure for the moment. They've been doing really good underneath. This will be McLemore. She's going to hang on to it out there. And that's going to possibly be on Hammett. We shall see. So Aubrey Hammett with her first and the team's third. Bell, right? Dwight.
Dwight
okay.
Bell.
Dwight
Donnie
Bell.
Joyner and Herschel Wilkes.
We got a star crew of referees tonight. Who shot that? 25?
0.
McLemore. And now they're going to intercept it. McLemore's going to get a second opportunity, and she's got it. And now Coach Mansfield wants to stop the quick bleeding that we just had for the moment. King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com. or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. You better not. This is going to be McLemore steals the inbound pass, the hoop, and the harm. And that King Photography Studio timeout. Ryan is probably wanting that back because it did not adhere for the moment. Grayson Vernon with her second and team's fourth. Poff coming in, Vernon coming out. The looks of Ryan Mansfield was different at that particular moment. This is going to be McLemore. Missed the and one. Hammett with a rebound. Forward ahead. Rimmer was camping in the corner, but she got her pocket picked on the upswing there. That's going to be steps for Sabrina Day, and it's going to go back the other way. I'm a poet and didn't know it, Don.
Nobody else did either.
Nobody else knew it, huh? Forward ahead, this is going to be Poff. Hammett to back it out. Rimmer in the right wing, subway three. Boy, that looked pretty, but it was just slightly about a half inch too short. Out of bounds, and it will be
white ball.
West Carroll. Okay, all right, so West Carroll basketball. Out of bounds once again, and it'll be West Carroll ball. Hammett going to get it way out top. Rimmer thought about it twice. Bounce pass from Hammett to Mitchell. Mitchell almost had her pocket picked, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball once again. So this time, Mitchell's going to inbound. Up top to Rimmer. 7-4. Humboldt with an early lead. This is going to be Hammett working her way around underneath. Mitchell with the quick grab trying to put it back, and she's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot two. That's going to be number 25, Elena Wedley. Her first and the team's second. Mitchell at the line. First one is good from the A&K Boutique free throw line. 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. Call them at 514-3592. Second one rattles and rolls and won't go. Forward ahead to Aaliyah Price. Right wing, back up top to McLemore and Day on the left. McLemore going to reset up top. Lady War Eagles kind of in a 1-2-2 zone. And Rimmer steals the pass away.
Got a block with...
Did Mitchell have a piece of that?
I believe that was what's her name?
Pop.
4.
Rimmer. No. Robinson.
Robinson, yeah.
Spit it out, Don. Do you need a
I went just totally brain dead there for a second.
You need a sheet over here to look at? This is going to be McLemore. So that was an over and back, or she stepped on the line, I believe, right over there at the very side. That was Rimmer. This will be Price. Down to 2:45 left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. McLemore slicing her way through. She was blocked, so she got it up and over to Wedley and give Wedley two. And was that? Did they get 5 seconds?
Yeah, 5 seconds. Yeah.
That was some quick Mississippis, wasn't it, Don? McLemore gets it in. Back to McLemore for three. Too strong. On the line, and that's going to be 25, Wedley. It'll turn it over back to the Lady War Eagles.
He might have been counting 1 Iowa. 2 Iowa.
1 Colorado, huh?
1 Ohio, 2 Ohio, 3 Ohio. There's 4 letters.
It was a wrong state away, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Couple of states.
2 less syllables, 3 or 4 less syllables, probably.
Hammett to inbound. Gets it to Rimmer. Back to Hammett. Hammett has her pocket picked. That's going to be Cole with the block from Haley Mitchell. We got to get it off of this end of the court, folks. Got to get it back down here on the other side. McLemore into Day. And McLemore in the corner scores a three. 12-5. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Sabrina Day steals that pass intended for Mitchell. West Carroll has got some pepping up and picking up to do. Day for three and got it. Coach Mansfield wants to talk about it again. King Photography Studio timeouts on the War Eagle Sports Network.
If you're looking for the best in home generators, then look to K-Men Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. K-Men Electric has the experience you need with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
Visit K-Men Electric online with their new website, lifesbetterwithpower.com. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. West Carroll down by 10 really quickly.
Yep.
1:46 left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. They get it inbound. Hammett, Poff, Robinson across the timeline, up and over, intended for Mitchell, and it about wipes out Miss Brittany Shepard over there. We appreciate the senior cheerleaders and Kristen joining us on the Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show, so you can go back and look at that. Check that out. They did a good job. They had some good answers, some giggles. The cheerleaders are giggly. McLemore working her way in. Double teamed, triple teamed. Ball's on the floor. They're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to be with West Carroll. Lady War Eagles with 4 fouls. Humboldt with 2. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Rimmer trapped at midcourt. Gets it to Hammett. Back up and over to Rimmer. Right baseline. Trying to work her way in. Nice little bounce past Robinson, but it was too strong off the backboard. And this is McLemore. Slices through everything. Mitchell give her a block out of that one, but McLemore gets it back. Cross-court pass. That's Day. And Day's going to be fouled. I believe it may be on. Oh, that's on Rimmer. So that's her first and the team's fifth. At the line, number 3, Sabrina Day. First one is no good. Second one coming up for Sabrina Day. And it rattles and finally drops in there. So 1 of 2. Mueller was trapped coming into the ball game. She was trapped in the corner. And who was that? 20? Amaya Agnew checked in the ball game and
got a block for Poff.
Day from 3, no. Rebound Agnew trying to put it back. Agnew got the rebound once again, but tipped it out of bounds, and it'll be West Carroll ball. Hammett to inbound. Looking. Way out top is Rimmer. You got to do some serious pass reading because Humboldt just about tries to read it better than you. McLemore with the Subway 3 block there on Hammett, but Mitchell cleans it up underneath. So Mitchell with a rebound and 2 out of it. McLemore. McLemore going to hang on to it. Down to 6. They're going to bail it out. Day for a 3. And that'll be a Humboldt foul, I believe, 25.
Yep.
Elena Wedley. So Rimmer had quick rebound possession of it right there. This is going to be tough. 2.8 seconds, and they are got the full court pressure. They are not going to let this one roll. Way out top. Rimmer has a piece of it. The Hail Mary. Wow, that needed that needed about another 2 inches farther on it. 16-7 after 1. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher Meal tops the burger food chain. Get it hand-smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher Meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily. Are you in need of insurance for your small business, home, auto, life, farm, or health? Agent Mickey Cunningham with Sunstar Insurance Tennessee in McKenzie can get coverage that's right for you. Call them at 731-352-2424 or on the web at sunstartn.com. Sunstar Insurance Tennessee shops insurance carriers for you versus simply offering one rate. And Sunstar Insurance has moved up to number 31 on the Insurance Journal's top 100 independent insurance agencies in the nation.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Sunstar Insurance second quarter, 15-7-1-5 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 352-2424. Home, auto, life, farm, and commercial business insurance. They shop several carriers versus having just one rate. Visit them online at sunstartn.com. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Wait a minute. What do we got? They're going to reset the clock. I think we had a possession error. Was it a possession error situation, I think? I think it was clicked on the wrong side. Humboldt's got it, though. To the right side, this is Day. I can't see that one's number. That's Agnew. And a shove. So McLemore had it. The shove was on Rimmer. Her second, team's first in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter. Rimmer out, Robinson in. This will be McLemore out top with it. Coach Green gonna slow it down just a little bit. Gets her pointed in the right direction. Day for three. Too strong. On the line. Yep. That's going to be number 10, Jalen Dotson, as she stepped right on the line. Who was he staring down? And almost tipped out. Let's be sure that stays safe there, Daniel.
I got you.
This is going to be Robinson out top. I don't know who Joyner was looking at back here, but he was staring somebody down. Mitchell underneath. I don't know exactly who's behind us. That's going to be number 3, Sabrina Day. I think she was my kindergarten teacher, Miss Betty Barger's right here behind us. I know he wasn't talking to her. He wasn't looking at her because she wouldn't hurt a fly. She wouldn't say nothing. A&K Boutique free throw line for Haley Mitchell. First one is a negative. Second one bounces it back rim and out. We need those really bad. This is McLemore. Day. Sabrina Day with it. That half-court line is going to be Agnew. Back. And they're going to tip it back court. Hammett was trying to run for it and get around her. But it's still going to be a backcourt violation, I do believe. So Hammett, well, at least they advanced it all the way down here, right, Don?
Yep.
That's a good thing.
5 came in for 20 for Humboldt.
Aaliyah Price. Agnew setting out. 6:26 left in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter. This is going to be Mueller trying to work her way around, up and over to Mitchell, and it's tipped and intercepted. They had McLemore trapped in the corner. Day trying to go all the way. Underneath the hoop and the harm, that's going to be Kiera Cole, and she'll go to the line for the and one. They're going to get Puff with her first and the team's second. At the line, Kiera Cole for the and one. Wow.
Wow.
That had to bounce about 8 times and finally dropped in there. You could hear a pin drop for a moment. Everybody was waiting on it. Forward ahead, that was intended for Robinson, and it's going to be off out of bounds off of Humboldt. That was just one of those football blocks right there. She just had her hands up, and it went right off her elbow.
Pass interference.
Pass interference, yeah. Is that a 5-yard penalty?
In the pros, it's a spot foul. It would have been spotted right there.
This is going to be Mueller.
I think it's a 5-yard and first down.
Hammett to Mitchell, too strong. She was double teamed. Bails it out to Pop for a subway 3, and she got it. We need a few more of those, and now West Carroll brings it within 9. This is McLemore. Up and over, this is Price. The Hail Mary underneath. You can probably get a couple blocks out of that one. McLemore had to go chase it down. This will be Day. Trying to get the pass back from Price, and she almost didn't read it. McLemore underneath. Do they count the basket?
Shouldn't.
They're going to get Robinson with it. So no basket. She'll go to the...
Yeah.
No, it's on the floor. Okay, so she won't go to the line. That was her first and the team's third. Day blasts it through, and it's out of bounds, and it should be Humboldt basketball, I believe. Because I think Mueller or Poff last touched it. So it'll be Humboldt right here to our right. McLemore. Who is that underneath? 10?
Yep.
Dotson. Up and over now is Hammett. Intended for Mueller. She had to go chase it down. Got Price all over her. Price steals it away now. Day. Underneath. What about Robinson or Mitchell? Which one are you going to give it to?
Both of them actually blocked it.
It was like a poop, a double block.
I'm just a stat man. What the heck? Give them both one.
Mueller out, O'Brien in. And that's either going to be on Poff or Mitchell.
We got to swallow some whistles in a minute.
That's going to be on Poff, her second and the team's fourth. Yeah, you don't want to get anybody in foul trouble, no matter who you are. Rimmer, Vernon, and Poff has all got 2. First one is good from Wedley at the line. Robinson, Hammett, and Mitchell all have 1. Second shot is no good. Poff.
Got a violation.
So a lane violation. Who stepped out first? O'Brien?
Taylor, 4.
Oh, okay. So Robinson
yeah.
Leaning in a little too much. Second shot coming up for Wedley. Back iron. Rebound, that's going to be Dotson. Hammett steals it away. Hammett's got 2 on her. Got to watch it. Trying to back her way in. Hammett splits the defenders. It's on the floor. Jump ball. And possession there is going to be with West Carroll. Aubrey to inbound. Mitchell. Back to Hammett now. And Rimmer up top. Price trying to intercept that one. Bounce pass to Mitchell. She is triple teamed. Up and over to Rimmer. Now back to Hammett. They're trying to get Rimmer open for a subway three, in and out, and it wouldn't do it. Rimmer almost left, but came back at the right time to get the rebound. Hammett, subway three, missed it. O'Brien with the rebound and drew the foul. Well, that was a stark difference from the first quarter. I can tell you that right there in that last couple of minutes. I didn't see the other finger. Who is that one on, Don?
Should be 25.
25, Elena Wedley, her third and the team's second. And I think Terrell Green wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At West Main Diner in Atwood, fresh Southern cooking is just what you'll get. From juicy burgers to chicken tenders, Phillies, saucy fries, and the big deal. A wide variety menu with kids' meals and more. And don't forget about those wings, whole or sectional wings with dry rub or tossed in a variety of sauces. West Main Diner has plenty of dine-in seating for your friends and family. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 8. West Main Diner. Call them at 731-487-8326.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. All right, so for my mom that's probably watching, for my wife that's probably watching, and probably Big Dave is out there watching, do not text me anything about the Daytona race. Daniel's over here watching it. Daniel's over here watching it. I'm trying my best to not look at it. I want to watch the races when I get back home. So do not text me about that. I will not be a happy camper if you do so. I don't want to know. I got it on recording. I'll watch it later. I'm glad NASCAR's back.
NASCAR app will pop up on your phone and tell you who won before you even get to the house.
Nope. I need to turn my data off. That's what I may do. Just turn my data off. That way nobody spoils any of the fun. I don't want to know.
Yep, she did.
Rimmer with steps. This is going to be McLemore. Across the timeline she goes. Bounce pass the right side. Can you give Mitchell a block out of that one?
Sure can.
He said sure can. This is Price.
How
about another one? The queen is in the house, folks. Haley Mitchell, queen of the night, getting some blocks out of it.
Let's see what she's got already. Blocks. Stay up there.
I'm going to say at least 6.
I got her with 4 right now.
Out of bounds, I think it'll be Humboldt basketball. This will be McLemore. Gets it inbound to Sabrina Day. Oh, forward ahead, and McLemore intercepts it right before stepping over the line. McLemore give her 2 out of that. 22-10 now. West Carroll's got to hang on to it. They're letting it get away from them. This is going to be Rimmer right here to Mitchell. Wow. Mitchell. Oh, I thought she was going to have a wide open space there. O'Brien, Rimmer, Hammett. Hammett was double teamed. It should be out of bounds, but they're going to say it's off of Haley Mitchell. I thought it went off of Humboldt. Off, out, burning in.
Got a one-lady full-court press and a block. All right.
Who was that, O'Brien with the block? So McLemore is going to take it out of bounds. And they just about threw that one away. That was Cole. Had to go fetch it. McLemore on the left. O'Brien, the assignment on her. This is Price. Sabrina Day. I'm trying my best. I don't know why it bothers me. I'm trying my best to not say today. Like, she passed it to Sabrina today. I'm trying not to say today. It just sounds unusual for me. I don't know. Look out. Hammett, one-handed catch. Goes in there, pulls the crayons out, and says, guess what? You're finna foul me. They're going to get number 10, Jalen Dotson. So that was 10-on-10 violence. So Hammett at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one forthcoming. Oh, man, back irons it. We need these free throws, folks. Got to have these free throws. Second one is, and they're going to call Hammett. They wouldn't have counted anyways. Hammett stepped over too soon. So from what I understand, they have to wait till it hits the rim.
It's the rim, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Herschel Wilkes is trying to figure out exactly which way to change it or not. So Dwight Bell said that Hammett stepped over. Herschel Wilkes says that the other one stepped over. So
I think he's trying to decide whether she had to hold her spot down there.
Gotcha.
Instead of run the baseline.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
they were also
talking about one of the Humboldts leaned in too as well, I think. So 2 or 3 different topics right there. But they got it all figured out, I reckon. This will be on O'Brien. Is that right?
Yes.
O'Brien's got her first and the team's 5th. So this will send Humboldt to the line. The rest of the 136. What is this, number 10, right, at the line?
Yeah.
Dotson. I'm telling you, I want to sign a petition for Keith Wish to force the girls to put their hair up, because you cannot see some of these numbers. That should be a rule. Mitchell with the rebound and a quick foul. So, who'd they get?
Number 5.
Aaliyah Price, her second, and team's 4th. This will be O'Brien, half court. Gets it up and over. It's intended for Vernon. And Dotson goes to intercept. So West Carroll with it. Down to 128 left in this first half. Rimmer. Vernon, now Hammett on the right. Up and over to Mitchell underneath. Got it. Finally can get Mitchell open underneath. A-piece Dairy Bar, instant replay. Rimmer, Vernon, Hammett, and she bullet that one into Mitchell, up and over Humboldt, and give her 2 out of that one. Steps. I think some of the West Carroll faithful behind us was fearing that was a foul on Hammett. She crashed right into her. So West Carroll down by 10 now. Half-court pass for Rimmer, and 10, Dotson goes and takes it out. But just like earlier, we get it advanced down here to our end of the court. We'll take it all day long. This is going to be Rimmer. O'Brien, left is Hammett. Now back to Vernon on the right. Rimmer, Hammett for a subway 3. It looks good at back iron, but she almost got in there and got her own rebound. McLemore headed the other way and makes the layup on the other end, 24-12. So West Carroll's only got 11 seconds. Inbound is fouled. And let's see who it's on. 0-0, Kendall McLemore. So McLemore with her first and the team's fifth. So that's going to put Abby O'Brien at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one is back glass.
It's a little chilly in here tonight, isn't it?
Hey, what was that? Was it Monday or Tuesday when Don was gone, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We about froze over here. No, I'll take that back. It was Monday when you were here.
Yeah.
You even talked about it being chilly. Tuesday night was warm. Yeah. O'Brien underneath, and she's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot two once again. They're going to get that one on 10. Dotson, her second, team's sixth. A&K Boutique free throw line for Abby O'Brien once again. Well, I'm not really sure what exactly that was. But
a two.
Huh?
A two.
I'm kind of curious because Mr. Joyner leaned in and asked Mitchell to go get it.
1 second, you can run down there and see what it was.
O'Brien, she hits both of them. A stark difference from the last time she was at A&K Boutique free throw line. Those were rough while ago. 24-14 at the end of the first half. We'll step away and take a 1-minute message and come back with the Centennial Bank halftime show after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad.
But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com. For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network Centennial Bank halftime show. Call the main branch at 731-669-3900 to visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Locations in Trezevant, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, and Humboldt. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, smartphone app, equalizing lender, member FDIC. Reward Star checking with cash back and Reward Star savings. Don, let's take a look at those halftime stats.
Hey, 24-14 deficit for the Lady War Eagles tonight at halftime. For Humboldt tonight, they have 24 points on 36% from the field at 8 of 22. They are 33% from three-point land at 2 of 6, and they are 46% from the free throw line at 5 of 11. They have 0 fast break points, 17 points off turnovers, 10 points in the paint, and 0 second chance points. West Carroll tonight have 14 points on 39% from the field at 5 of 13. They are 20% from three-point land at 1 of 5. And they are 3 of 9 from the free throw line at 33%. They have 0 fast break points, 1 point off turnovers, and they have 4 points in the paint and 6 second chance points. Rebounds, West Carroll leads rebounds 19-11. Turnovers, 18 for West Carroll, 4 for Humboldt. Bench scoring, 5 for West Carroll, 0 for Humboldt. Individually for the Vikings tonight, Lady Vikings, 3 points for Elena Wedley, 4 points for Kiera Cole, 5 points for Sabrina Day and 11 points for Kendall McLemore. She was 5 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from three-point land, and 0 of 1 from the free throw line. For West Carroll tonight, 2 points each for Abby O'Brien and Chloe Rimmer, 3 points for Kinsley Poff, and 7 points tonight for Haley Mitchell.
No.
Mitchell was 3 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from three-point land, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. She had 6 rebounds and 4 block shots. Score by quarter, 16-7, Humboldt, and 8-7, Humboldt in the second. And the score was tied once, and the lead changed once. Halftime score, 24-14.
You know, it was kind of the tale of two quarters, I guess. I understand that, you know, West Carroll scored 7 in both of them, and it was 16 in the first for Humboldt and 8 in the second for them. The defense was picked up big time in that second quarter and helped a ton.
Yeah, you practice to break the presses and everything, but you cannot replace the speed that Humboldt has.
Yeah.
I mean, Humboldt is just, by the time you throw a pass,
they've read the paragraph
there.
beforehand.
Yeah. They're there. I mean, the only other team, when I was playing, we made it to the sub-state, and we played Bolton out of Memphis, or close to Memphis down there. We've never played a team like that. I mean, you would make a pass to somebody wide open across the floor, and time you threw it, somebody came from down here and ran through there and went down there and just shot a layup. So, I mean, nothing replaces speed.
Yeah.
I mean,
and you can't teach speed.
In all sports. In all sports, yeah.
All right, we'll step away, take a 2-minute message, and we'll come back with more of the Centennial Bank Halftime Show after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Are you looking for the absolute best vehicle detailing in the West Carroll and surrounding areas? Well, look no further than the small town of McLemoresville, Tennessee for John's Detail Service. John Newsom Jr. has over 35 years of experience in hand washing, waxing, interior vacuuming, carpet and upholstery restoration to give your car, van, or truck that showroom glow that it deserves. Call John's Detail Service today at 731-415-2197. Urgent winter message. As the cold weather arrives and all those others are closed, not John's Detail Service. With a heated indoor wash bay, he will be open all winter long to remove that winter weather grime that covers your ride.
If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Farrell Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Farrell Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
Hey West Carroll, there's a new Mexican restaurant in town. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, located at 26 Broad Street in downtown Atwood, serves up the absolute best authentic Mexican food you'll ever eat. Portion sizes are big and the flavor is bursting in every bite. From the quesadilla rellena to the monster burrito. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11:30 to 8. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 731-662-0022. Plus, like and follow them on Facebook for their daily specials. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant. Flavor that'll touch your soul.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. 24-14, Humboldt leads at the Centennial Bank Halftime Show. Don, let's pick out our players of the first half. Who you want?
I mean, you got to go with Mitchell for West Carroll, and for Humboldt, you got to go with
McLemore.
So
even if she didn't score the most, She was
did
the
score
floor
more.
general. I was going to say I didn't remember exactly what all you said.
Yeah, she had 11. Yeah.
Hey, she is the leader of everything for Humboldt. So I didn't get a response back from Mr. Wilkerson. So I'm not sure if he shared our broadcast on the Viking News on Demand. But if he did, and we have some Viking fans tuned in, we appreciate you joining us here, and in support of your Humboldt Humboldt Vikings. So
they got a good team.
Hey,
like I said,
both girls and boys.
I've been sitting here just sort of eyeballing, the passes that West Carroll are making and where these girls are, and they are just fast. I mean, you don't catch a pass from anybody cleanly without somebody in your face.
Oh yeah,
within a second.
And
they're less.
They're reading those passes really, really well. So, like I said, I hope everybody is. If everybody's tuning in from Viking country, hope you're enjoying that, and we appreciate you tuning in. Good friends with Mr. Wilkerson, and we actually helped out and helped him broadcast the sub-state game last year for Humboldt. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message, come back with the Cayman Electric Third after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Running a business gives me enough to deal with, like video meetings. You're muted. Getting trapped by this guy.
Tumbling through the bushes and bam, poison ivy. All up and down my arm. My mom said it was going to be a rough summer.
And filing an insurance claim. Luckily, Auto Owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's simple human sense.
Your local Auto Owners insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Well, there goes the power again.
Jimmy! I thought I told you to call Cayman Electric to get one of those Generac generator things.
I know. I'll call them tomorrow.
You said that 6 months ago. What's the number? I'm gonna call him right now.
Listen, fellas, Ermeline is right. Don't put it off any longer. Cayman Electric is Northwest Tennessee's authorized Generac generator dealer. 731-571-0767. Call Kurt at Cayman Electric before she starts nagging again.
Cayman Electric third quarter coming at you. They're authorized Generac generator dealer. Sales and installation, free estimates, licensed and insured. Life is better with power. Call Cayman Electric. Call Kurt McCartney at 571-0767. Life'sBetterWithPower.com. I'm sure a lot of people wanting those Generac generators after we had that issue a couple of weeks ago. Well, we missed. Out of bounds. That Rimmer went to chase it down. She intercepted the pass, and it went right on out of bounds. This will be McLemore out top. McLemore's going to back it out. Right side is going to be Sabrina Day.
Looks like they decided to come out and slow it down and practice some offensive plays.
Shot clock needed right now, right?
Yeah.
I advocate it for it every time.
Oh, yeah.
Unless it was last night.
Right? So Humboldt just going to see just how much time they can hang on to.
And an eight foul limit per quarter, or 7. Let's go 7. Can't call more than 7.
Oh, not allowed to call more than 7. Yeah. We would have some craziness after that. Rimmer, after it's been stolen away, and she's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2. They're going to get 3. That's going to be Sabrina Day. Her second, team's first in this Cayman Electric third. Our student section has got them a table set up down here and has got got headsets and everything. They are excited. They're begging for Lovelace. Rimmer at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one is good. Second one forthcoming, and it's good as well. So she gets a pair. We need all of those all night long. 24-16 Humboldt. McLemore. She's going to back it out to the center logo and hang on to it. Now she goes to the left. Day, left wing. Now to Price. And it's tipped away, and they're going to say last touched by Humboldt. So Rimmer tips it intended. Oh, no, they're going to say last touch by West Carroll. I thought he went that way, and I was on the wrong side. Who called the timeout?
I missed it.
Well, King Photography Studio timeout. Back in a moment on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Carroll Bank & Trust, we're proud to support all area high school basketball teams this season. We believe excellence is built through hard work, teamwork, and showing up on the court and off the court. That's why we're committed to being the bank your community can trust. Carroll Bank & Trust. Community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Always online at carrollbank.com.
I can feel that. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. 24-16, Humboldt leads. King Photography Studio timeout. The local professional photographer for weddings, engagement, maternity, business branding, newborn photos, family portraits, event and sports photography. Call them at 358-0479 or online at kingphotographystudios.com. 5:49 left in this Cayman Electric third. It'll be Price to inbound. Now to McLemore. Up and over, that's 35. Cole has got it. And they're going to get that foul on Hammett. Her second, team's first in the Cayman Electric third.
Just 5 more.
This will be Cole. Out to Price. Excuse me, that's Day. Now to McLemore. They're going to call a jump ball. The quickest jump ball in history. And it'll be West Carroll ball. Hammett's inbound. Looking. Gets it into Mitchell. Now back over to Hammett. To Robinson. Did a good job breaking the press. Now I got to get some points out of it. Rimmer, subway three, too short. Mitchell had a piece of it, and it goes right out of bounds. We've been stuck at 24-16 for a hot minute. Three from Day, missed it. Mitchell had the piece of the rebound, but wasn't able to control it and tipped it. And McLemore and Price absolutely nail each other in the jaw. Both of them have come up wincing. An absolute collision. I hope they are okay. That looked like that hurt really bad. Vernon. And a shove. Is that 25?
Yep.
25. Wedley. She's got 4. Team second. And Mitchell. They're going to feed it inside to Robinson. She spins and fires. It was too soft. I believe Day had a piece of it. McLemore slashes through everybody. Look out, Rimmer with the rejection on the other end. Gets the rebound and hurled to the floor. That's going to be number 5. Price, her third, team's third. That was another that was another I Love Lucy episode, and I'll hurl you to the floor. That was Fred that said that one. Rimmer underneath, too soft. Rebound. Humboldt. McLemore now with it. They are trying to take McLemore out of this. West Carroll's doing a good job on the defense. That'll be Mitchell. Intended for Wedley, and Mitchell was over the back of her. So Haley Mitchell's only got 2. West Carroll's got 2. McLemore looking for a place to put it. Gets it out top to Day. Day for 3. Got it. Every bit of it. 27-16 now.
Well, they didn't full court press then, so that's a good thing.
For the moment, yeah.
But their half court is almost as lethal as their full court.
Their gal-to-gal defense is just about all they need. This is Rimmer. Almost trapped in the short corner there. Up and over, that's intended for Hammett. And Bot wipes out our assistant, Lindsey Morton. She had to incorporate the 5 Ds of dodgeball, didn't you, Daniel?
Oh, Lord.
This is Price. Nope. Underneath now to Wedley with the rebound and the cleanup. 29-16. So West Carroll down by 14. And Robinson gets her pocket picked. Up and over now. This is going to be Sabrina Day. Give her 2 more. So now, well, my math was wrong. It was 13, and now it's 15. 15. And Rimmer goes to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2. No.
Rimmer
Take that back.
had the
It was
foul.
Rimmer's on the foul. Daniel trying to keep me straight over here. Rimmer's got 3. West Carroll's got 3. So that's number 5, Aaliyah Price at the charity stripe. First one rattles and rolls and drops in there. Poff coming in. Mueller coming in. Rimmer and Robson out. 2:37 left in this Cayman Electric third. Second one was good. 33-16. Number 2, Humboldt Lady Vikings coming in here. Currently number 3, your West Carroll Lady War Eagles, and this would be a statement if they could come back and win this one. Vernon, Subway 3. Too strong. Mitchell trying to clean it up. Draws the foul.
Jump ball.
Oh, man, jump ball. From where I was sitting, I could not quite see around everybody, and West Carroll faithful behind us wants the foul, too. Mitchell pops that one away, almost out of bounds. Mueller's going to go in there and tie it up for the jump ball. Possession arrow, West Carroll. Lovelace coming in, Vernon coming out. Student section requested Lovelace a while ago. I don't know why they didn't let Hammett toss it inbound to begin with. But here we go.
Mr. Carter forget to hit the time clock there.
This is going to be Mitchell. Well, he's
got it backwards.
And now he's got it running, so we'll carry on. Who was that shot?
35.
That one? 35. Cole missed it. And I believe Mitchell had the rebound. This is Mueller to Hammett. And it's tipped away. Forward ahead to McLemore. Yep, Poff going to get her money's worth on the other end. So Poff with her third and the team's fourth. At the line, McLemore. In and out. Vernon coming in. You got to get somebody on and off here. Hammett's the one coming out. Well, folks, I think we're back live. We had a little internet hiccup somewhere along the way. Not really sure exactly why, what, when, where, and where, but here we are. Nothing's really changed. Still 34-16. Daniel's got to get everything caught back up on the scoreboard there, so bear with him for just a second. Only person that's got a foul that was oh, good try, Don. I don't remember who that foul. Oh, 35. That was Kira Cole with her first and the team's first. So that's the only foul we've got in this J-Hold Auction Company fourth quarter. Call them at 819-6341 or 415-0871. Get your auction started today. Rimmer, Subway 3, missed it. Rebound tipped around, and Lovelace tipped it toward Rimmer. I think we are back going, so this is Robinson. Hand off to Rimmer. Vernon, Rimmer now on the left. Subway 3, too strong. Rebound tipped. Vernon gets it to Lovelace, and Lovelace says, here, you just handle that. Now to Rimmer. Vernon, Subway 3. It looked good, but it wouldn't go. Mitchell trying to sky for the rebound. They're going to call a foul. They're going to get Robinson with her second and the team's first in this J-Hold Auction Company fourth quarter. This is McLemore. Up underneath. Second try was McLemore. Now a jump ball. Poff coming in. And Robinson coming out. No, Vernon coming out. Nope, Robinson coming out. They was all running the same direction. We had to wait on Robinson with a shoe tying situation. This will be Rimmer up top. 4:45 left in this J-Hold Auction Company fourth quarter. Rimmer trying to back her way in. McLemore tipped that one. Lovelace went and fetched it. So Dwight Bell called that one himself. Vernon, I believe she got nailed in the tummy or something. So he pulled her out and Mueller come in. Lovelace mishandled that one. And now it's Rimmer. Poff steals it back. And with the smackdown is Wedley.
Is that 5 for her?
So Wedley, yep, she's gone with 5. Coming in for her, 15, Talia Justice. Lovelace coming out, O'Brien coming back in. At the line, A&K Boutique free throw line is Kinsley Poff. First one's good. Second one is good as well. We need a bunch more of those. Look out, O'Brien steals it on the inbound, but it tips right back out. We needed somebody down here for West Carroll to try to assist to get that one away. They get it into McLemore. McLemore going to try to go all the way. Missed it on the other end. Probably give Mitchell a piece of that one too. They're going to say Humboldt ball. McLemore to inbound. She gets it into Justice. And right here in front of us, Aaliyah Price stepped out of bounds with it. Daniel, you almost had a Wilson on your forehead.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
And thanks to Poff for catching that one, because that would have come on Don's head. So it'll be Rimmer. McLemore with the rejection. That was intended for Mitchell. Now to Sabrina Day. And
offensive foul.
They're going to get her with the charge, I guess. Lowered her shoulder. Her third, team's third. Rimmer to O'Brien. Now to Mueller. Right side is O'Brien once again. Bounce pass to Mitchell. Out to Mueller, and it's going to go on the backcourt, and it turns it over to Humboldt. Whew. Hammett coming in, Mueller coming out. They're going to get it inbound right here in front of us, and that's going to be McLemore. O'Brien all over. Trying to get it away.
Right then.
Huh?
She walked right then.
Day for 3. No. O'Brien gets a piece of it and has her pocket picked. This is Day underneath. Got it. 36-18. Well, folks, looks like it's going to be too late here for the Lady War Eagles. Mitchell underneath, give her 2. That's a 16-point deficit that you have got to work your butt off to get to come back from this one. 2:44, there's still time, but my Lanta, it's going to be a difficult go at it. Number 40, Kennedy Taylor coming in for Humboldt.
Number 15 came out.
And they call a jump ball.
Just because nobody saw it. Nobody could see it.
All right.
Really and truly. You just have to call a jump ball and do the possession.
They get it into McLemore. So McLemore up and over to Taylor and give her 2. 38-20. Rimmer, cross-court pass. Up top to Mitchell. Now to Poff. McLemore had a piece of it. Rimmer trying to get it into Mitchell. She is triple teamed. And going to draw the foul. She'll go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2. They get 40. Kennedy Taylor with her first and the team's 4th. At the line, A&K Boutique free throw line is Mitchell. Visit the A&K Boutique Facebook page for all the ins and the outs. Mitchell missed the first one. Second one coming up from Mitchell. Got it. 38-21 now. A little full court pressure here from West Carroll. Humboldt breaks it down pretty quickly, though. McLemore. And O'Brien gets the foul. Her second, team's second. In this J-Holt Auction Company 4th quarter. Price to our left. She's going to get it into McLemore. Now back out to Price. Price, right baseline, up and in. 40-21. Hammett missed it. Mitchell with 2 opportunities, and she'll draw the foul on the second. Going to get 40 again, Kennedy Taylor, her second, team's 5th. So West Carroll headed to the A&K Boutique free throw line for the rest of this 140. Mitchell, first one up, missed it. Second one coming up for Mitchell. In and out. Humboldt with the rebound. That's Day to McLemore. McLemore trying to work her way in. The hoop and the harm. And O'Brien was in the wrong spot at the wrong moment, and McLemore levels O'Brien. Helps her back up, though. And Coach Mansfield is requesting more. Who'd they get that on? Poff? So Poff with her 4th and the team's 3rd. The and one is good. This is O'Brien trying to go in.
And one was missed.
Missed, okay, my bad.
Yeah,
I was looking the other way.
With Mitchell.
And now McLemore takes the ball and nails Hammett in the face. Well, the chippiness has grown in here. They're going to call a foul. Is that on 40 again? Wow. So her 3rd back-to-back-to-back. Humboldt's got 6. Hammett at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one's good. Second one is good as well. West Carroll going to fall 3-4 on the district in this one, and 8-17 overall. Humboldt will improve 6-1 on the district and retain right at this particular moment. They're going to hang on to that second spot. Middleton is 5-0 currently, and I think I'm not sure exactly who they're playing tonight. O'Brien hits the deck, and they're going to call the foul on her. Her 3rd, team's 4th. They get it inbound. Sabrina Day across the timeline. Down to 30 seconds left in this ball game. Out of bounds off of West Carroll, and it'll be Humboldt basketball. McLemore had to go get it in backcourt. O'Brien was trying to get to her. Down to 20 seconds left in this ball game. And she's on the line. Nope, they're going to get Mueller with it. My goodness. Mueller with her first and the team's fifth. She was headed to the backcourt line at the same time, and they chose to call the foul instead of the backcourt violation. So that'll put Sabrina Day at the line. First one's good. Wholesale changes here for Humboldt. 45, Cassidy Long. I don't have a 50. I don't have a 55. And what's that other number over there? I don't have a 30 either. So West Carroll's going to get some changes as well. Olivia Harrell and Annalise Porter, the 8th grader, comes in. And Tatum Perry in as well. O'Brien and Lovelace. Second one's good. Lovelace with it. We get 45. Long. Her first, team 7th. Lovelace at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one, had to think about it. It dropped in there. 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. Second one, no. Rebound Humboldt. Out of bounds. Porter tips it out. Lovelace trying to steal it away at midcourt. I was going to say, just wave the shot off and carry on. So 44-24, Humboldt wins this one here tonight by 20 points. West Carroll drops 3 and 4 on the district. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
If good Southern cooking is what you're looking for, then West Main Diner in Atwood is just the spot. Whether it's fried catfish, mouth-watering wings, juicy burgers, tenders, Phillies, kids' meals, and more, West Main Diner has just what your growling tummy has ordered. West Main Diner at 440 West Main Street in Atwood will give your mom's cooking a run for her money. Call them at 731-487-8326 or visit Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. West Main Diner. Now that's good eating.
Hudgens Appliance and Repair in McKenzie has been in business for over 21 years. Contact owner Matt Hudgens for all of your local appliance needs, whether you want to get your current appliance repaired or if you're in the market for something new. They carry Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana. Hudgens Appliance Repair is located on 45 Broadway Street on the Square in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 5. Call 731-352-5090 or 731-676-2456.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. We have a little presentation coming in here. Jada.
Before we start our boys game, we would like to recognize our senior, Haley Mitchell.
So our senior, Haley Mitchell, is going to receive a 500 rebound basketball. So the other night, I believe it was on, I think Tuesday night, she reached the 500 rebound mark. So they have
10 more tonight.
Yeah, she's probably up about 520 by now.
A double-double tonight, too.
Yeah, since Tuesday night. So congratulations to Haley Mitchell 500 career rebounds.
Pretty good night for Haley.
Hey,
Queen rebounder.
Queen rebounder, the queen, and everything else. So that's been it's been a good night, like you said, for Haley Mitchell. All right, so let's take a look at those final stats there, my friend.
I was ready to start the boys' game.
We got stats to go.
Okay, for Humboldt tonight, in the 44 points on 42% from the field at 15 of 36. 27% from three-point line at 3 of 11, and 56% from the free throw line at 10 of 18. They had 22 points off turnovers, 18 points in the paint, and 0 second chance points. For West Carroll tonight, 24 points on 6 of 25 from the field at 24%, 1 of 11 from the three-point land at 9%, and they were 11 of 21 from the free throw line at 52%. They had 3 fast break points. Had 3 points off turnovers, 6 points in the paint, and 6 second chance points. Let's see the rebounds, 28-24 in favor of West Carroll. Turnovers, 24 for West Carroll, 12 for Humboldt. And this is the telltale game. Team fouls. Total for both teams, 38 fouls during the night in a 32-minute game.
That's crazy.
That's a foul a minute or more.
Pretty close. Yeah, more. Wow.
Yeah. Bench scoring, 8 points for West Carroll off the bench and 2 for Humboldt. For Humboldt individually, got 2 points for Kennedy Taylor, 4 points each for Kiara Cole and Aaliyah Price, 5 points for Elena Wedley, and 14 points each for Kendall McLemore and Sabrina Day. Kendall McLemore was 6 of 10 from the field, 1 of 3 from three-point land, and 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Day was 4 of 14 from the field, 2 of 8 from three-point land, and perfect from the free throw line at 4 for 4. For West Carroll tonight, 1 point for Elena Lovelace, 2 points each for Abby O'Brien and Aubrey Hammett. 4 points for Chloe Rimmer. 5 points for Kinsley Poff. And let's go 10 points for Haley Mitchell tonight with 4 of 6 from the field, 0 of 1 from three-point land. She was 2 of 8 from the free throw line, and she had 10 rebounds and 5 block shots. So your score by quarter, let's see, Humboldt wins all 4 quarters, 16-7, 8-7, 10-2, and 10-8 for your final score of 44-24.
Tough one. Players of the game.
Well, you got to go with Mitchell for West Carroll, and being they got 2 girls in double figures, let's go with, and I would lean towards McLemore, but Sabrina Day tied their scoring, so.
Yeah. All right, well, tell you what, let's go ahead and we'll step away. We'll take our 2-minute message, and we'll come back and be ready to go for get you ready to go for the boys' game after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
Well, I see you got them snakes and sparklers. Where's good stuff, man?
This is the good stuff.
Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff to explode. Go boom. You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles or screaming mimes, spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nips and daisers, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
Well, Big Bang Fireworks may not have everything Joe Dirt wanted back in 2001, but they have everything you need for your modern-day fireworks show, no matter how big or small. Big Bang Fireworks. More bang for your buck.
If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza.
WH Tax Service has over 20 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, IRS representation, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. WH Tax Service offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown tax guru is Wendy Hilliard with WH Tax Service, now with one location at 19855 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 986-5700. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Unhappy final there, 44-24, 3-4 on the district, 8-17 overall. Boys come into this one 0-6 on the district, 1-22 overall. The last time the boys played Humboldt, lost that one by 55. So, Daniel, they're going to have to do some digging. Real digging to take care of that.
I have no words.
You have no words.
I have no words. Well, and I really couldn't watch half the game. We were staring at a bar.
You were staring at a what?
Staring at the handrail.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, true. Yeah, that was. I got a nice little text message. Apparently, we've got some viewers from Baltimore, Maryland, Washington D.C., and also Detroit.
Oh,
so
we nationwide.
We are big time, folks. I don't know who.
We need to become worldwide now.
Right? Worldwide celebrities. So, well.
I wouldn't go quite that far.
Whether you're a West Carroll fan or a Humboldt fan, we appreciate you joining in. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Boy, that was a barely missed.
WCSP.
Noah snuck up on me over here. Did I get them right? I got them all wrote down. Jacavius. Jacory. He was asking pronunciation because he's doing it on the PA. I'm glad you're here doing that on. But yeah, well, we'd get that wrong sometimes. But we appreciate Noah doing the starting lineup here for us. So that helps.
Treat them like my 5-year-old. Sound it out.
Sound it out. So, all right. Well, I don't know. Keys to the game is just going to be hustle, don't get hurt, get in there and take care of business. It's gonna be a tough one. It really is.
Do what you got to do.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can read this quick enough, but I took a screenshot earlier. Darian Taylor has actually been nominated as a Class 1A Mr. Basketball finalist. So congratulations to Darian Taylor on that achievement. So
over or under on dunk?
5.
Man, you're giving him a lot.
Over or under on dunk in the first 5 minutes.
Right. All right, we'll step away, take a 1-minute message, come back with the Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee was established in 1927 and still offers hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24/7 ATM, mobile banking, and online at citizensbankatwood.com. For more info, call 731-662-7171. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a division of Lineage Bank. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup, 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 352-7500. Visit them online at forefrontpro.com. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 with customizable apparel, drinkware, and office products, pins, calendar magnets, and more. First for the Humboldt Vikings, at forward at number 1, Jaden Champion. At guard at number 2, Darian Taylor. At guard at number 15, Kavion Taylor. And at guard, number 22, Jacavius Graves. And at center, number 35, Jacory Jeans. Ronald Abernathy leading the way for the Humboldt Vikings. Now, for your West Carroll War Eagles, at guard, a sophomore, number 0, Mason Taylor. At guard, a junior, number 1, Isaiah Snyder. At guard, a sophomore, number 2, Demarion Gilbert. At guard, a sophomore, number 11, Trey Williamson. And at forward, a senior, number 24, Chandler Rimmer. Clint Key leading the way, assisted by Rico Bredeman. That's your Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup for both teams here in this boys game. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, first quarter coming at you, 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171. Or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is the friendly bank. Equalizing lender, member FDIC. Don, got any thoughts just before the game?
Well, if you watched the video and you thought that Humboldt girls team was fast,
oh yeah,
wake up just a minute.
This is going to be dangerous.
And I was just watching the girls, how fast they were. A 20-foot pass, they would throw it, nobody would be there, and all of a sudden somebody would run in.
Yeah.
They would just barely make it over their hand.
Oh yeah,
no uncontested passes.
It's about like watching Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote.
Beep, 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 beep. Did I sound like it? West Carroll's going to win the opening tip, and here we go. Let me trade my papers on the other side here. This will be Demarion Gilbert with it. Mason Taylor, Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. This will be Snyder. Right side, Demarion Gilbert, Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. So here we go for Humboldt. 22, Graves. Air ball 3, right into the hands of Demarion Gilbert. You still got your lineup up there.
I don't know how. I clicked off of it.
Huh. See if you can clear it. Just hit your clear button. Not right there in the middle. It'll take everything off maybe. Huh. I don't know how. That's crazy. Let's
try that.
There you go.
Got a foul on number 11, Trey Williams.
So Williamson, his first, team's first. Yeah, I don't know. It's having some finicky issues tonight.
This production truck is not cooperating.
No, it
may feel like I do.
You had clicked off of it. It wasn't even on the bottom of the screen, but it show was still right there in the middle of everything. I thought I saw it actually turn off, but I don't know how it decided to pop back on there. Nevertheless, West Carroll leads 3-2. Humboldt, who was that at the line? 35.
They made both of them.
Corey Jeans makes the pair. This will be Williamson working his way through. Back iron. Rebound. That's going to be number 2, Darian Taylor. And Principal Douglas getting into the ball game. Good catch there. He saves, what is that fella's name? I've done drawn a blank on it. Coach Cobb. He's one of the, Nick. He's the assistant, I think, for football, and attempting to become the newest athletic director here for West Carroll. Mason Taylor with his first, team's second. 15, Kaven Taylor at the line. I think it's Kaven. K-A-V-E-I-N. Kaven. Kaven Taylor. Missed the first one. Second one coming up. Missed it. Rimmer with a rebound. Forward ahead to Snyder. Trying to get it across the timeline and does. Snyder. Bails it back out. Whoa. I don't know how he did not move that pivot foot. Not one. He was double teamed. Finally had to turn around and do it himself, and it didn't work. Darian Taylor passed it over. Absolutely wiped out the bottom of the net, and it went past it. Darian Taylor in underneath the hoop and the harm. Basket's good, and they're going to get our number 2, Demarion Gilbert. 2-on-2 violence there. His first, team's third. Darian Taylor at the free throw line for the and one, and it's in and out. Rebound tipped, and Williamson comes away with it. This will be Williamson. Subway 3, back irons it. Darian Taylor skying for the rebound. I can tell you one thing. Darian has sprouted in the last couple of years since he's been at Humboldt and just absolutely got tall. And 35, Ja'Cory Jeans give him 2 out of that. 6-3 now, Humboldt leads. Williamson. To the right is Demarion Gilbert. Ball's on the floor. Everybody's diving for it. Humboldt comes away with it. That's Champion. To Darian Taylor. 3 on the way, in and out. Cleaning it up is Kaven Taylor. Coach Key wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout. It's on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Running a business gives me enough to deal with, like video meetings. You're muted. Getting trapped by this guy.
Tumbling through the bushes and bam, poison ivy. All up and down my arms. My mom said it was going to be a rough summer.
And filing an insurance claim. Luckily, auto owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
King Photography Studio timeout. Call them at 358-0479. Visit them online at kingphotographystudios.com. West Carroll with it. Down 8-3. Coach Key getting the perspiration situation taken care of. I still say we need to invest in one of those big square squeegee rugs, where we got the little fella that goes out there and squeegees it right after every time something happens.
Could get one of those little mops off of curling.
Right? Darian Taylor dumps it.
First 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's one.
All right, here's the replay, Darian.
AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. We'll give it to him. I mean, Darian Taylor used to be one of us, so he's got to have a little fun. So Darian Taylor, AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. 20,905 East Main Street in Huntington. 535-3457. I got all sorts of good food, desserts, and
cheese curds.
Don't forget the cheese curds. If you do not order cheese curds to go with whatever you purchase,
then there's something morally wrong with
something is wrong, yeah. Kaven Taylor, give him 2 out of that.
Speaking of food, since we're traveling to Middleton tomorrow, where are we eating?
Route 64 Diner in Bolivar. That's our normal stop. It's just about 17 minutes away from Middleton, and so we got to go right through Bolivar. So
me and Bolivar don't mix.
Just outside of Bolivar is a Route 64 diner, and Friday night is fish night. So we can have some fish, or they got all sorts of good stuff. We've been there. What, 3 times, I think?
At least, yeah.
Something like that. Who'd they get? Rimmer?
Yes.
So Rimmer's got 1. West Carroll's got 4. They get it inbound. This is Champion. Fades and fires. Hits the deck. Got nothing out of it. No points, no foul, no nothing out of that one. Right side is going to be Demarion Gilbert. Subway 3, too strong. Rebound, Darian Taylor. Forward ahead. Who is that? 3, Westbrook checked into the ball game. Darian Taylor, 3 on top. Coach Key wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeouts on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. King Photography Studio timeout. Call them at 358-0479. Visit them online at kingphotographystudios.com. Our queen, Haley Mitchell, 500 rebounds plus, so congratulations to her checking in with us here. Yeah, Don, I think they've turned the air down. It is cold. I got goosebumples.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
You don't get goosebumples?
Nope.
This is Snyder. They're going to finally get a foul out of number 22, Jacavius Graves. He and Snyder was neck and neck, shoulder to shoulder, side to side, all the way across. Checking in, 24, Terrell Cole. Get it inbound to Williamson. Mason Taylor. Just about lost it. And they're going to call Mason Taylor with a charge. He must have leaned in there.
Illegal pick, yeah.
Illegal pick. So his first and the team's 5th. So Humboldt will shoot at the line the rest of these. That was an offensive foul, so you don't get one out of that. A 3 on the way, and he got it. Jaden Champion. Darian Taylor tips it away. Mason Taylor in and around. Wow. Darian Taylor, a spin move just to get away from Mason, and
not a lot of people
Taylor got it.
At this level can do that.
No. Yeah, since going to Humboldt, Darian Taylor has he has matured, grown in height and attitude as well. Definitely a Mr. Basketball candidate. He gets the rebound. He's the tallest one out there, and Trey Williamson went right up against him trying to get it away from him. Who made that one down here, Don? Good answer.
I wanted to say 15.
15?
Yeah.
Caven Taylor. Rimmer gets a foul, or draws a foul. They're going to get it 1. Jaden Champion, his first, and the team's second. O'Neal coming in for West Carroll. Snyder coming out. 5. Quay Hampton coming in for Humboldt. 21-3. It has blossomed quite quickly. Williamson bails it back out. That was intended for Rimmer. Rimmer didn't go get it, and they're going to say Quay Hampton, who went to chase it down, stepped on the baseline. It'll be West Carroll ball.
That was a good idea because nobody else was going after it. He'd have had a layup if he had got it.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a good idea because he stepped on the line.
Well, that's true.
He was headed for the.
With this score right now, it was a good idea.
Yeah,
it was
good for us.
Yeah.
This is going to be O'Neal, right wing.
Skylar Wilhott checked in for Demarion Gilbert. Yep.
You'll spit it out in a minute, though.
It was 2. Both of them were 2.
It was a 2. Williamson gets attacked. They're going to get 3. Demarion Westbrook with his first and the team's third. Checking in, 50. Zaven Wedley.
50.
That's a big boy.
Tall and big built as well. Got some stature to him. Rimmer going to go right up and against him and too strong. Darian Taylor with the rebound and the bullet to Caven Taylor and a shove. Is that going to be on Mason Taylor? It is. Mason Taylor with his third foul. West Carroll got 6 now. So we have our Mason Taylor. They have a Darian Taylor and a Caven Taylor. We got too many Taylors. Terrell Cole made both of them. That second one looked like it was going to be a miss. 23-3.
What'd I say?
I heard you. Williamson draws the foul. On whom? $50. Zaven Wedley with his first, team's fourth. I'm finna have to put my jacket on, folks. I'm telling you, it has got chilly. That air is just. They must have changed the filter in the last week.
Trying to see how it works.
Right? Trying to see if it works. All I know is I have gotten cold. They changed the air filter, I think, and it's working. Humboldt with it. This is 15. Caven Taylor missed the 3. Darian Taylor trying to clean it up. They get it up and over. This is Caven Taylor. Now to Darian, or who is that? I can't see on that other side. 25. Zacchaeus Whiteside. Well, at the end of one, that'll do it. 23-3. Humboldt leads. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Farrell Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Farrell Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
Are you in need of insurance for your small business, home, auto, life, farm, or health? Agent Mickey Cunningham with Sunstar Insurance Tennessee in McKenzie can get coverage that's right for you. Call them at 731-352-2424 or on the web at sunstartn.com. Sunstar Insurance Tennessee shops insurance carriers for you versus simply offering one rate. And Sunstar Insurance has moved up to number 31 on the Insurance Journal's top 100 independent insurance agencies in the nation. Sunstar Insurance second quarter coming at you, 15-715 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call them at 352-2424. Home, auto, life, farm, and commercial business insurance. Check them out online at sunstartn.com. DeMarion Gilbert with it. O'Neal trying to work his way in. Free throw line jumper. Back irons it. Rimmer had a piece of it. Caven Taylor about lost it. Darian Taylor now. Jumper at the right elbow. Give him 2.
You said that was Darian Taylor?
Yep. Yeah, he was just inside the 3-point line. O'Neal. Up and over to DeMarion Gilbert, Subway 3. Back irons it. Rebound 15 at Caven Taylor. Forward ahead, Darian Taylor right baseline, trying to work his way in. One hand up and over pass to Cole for 3. No. 25, that's going to be Whiteside. Now West Carroll throws it away. DeMarion Gilbert trying to get it into Rimmer and did not. Jaden Champion coming back in. Jacavius Graves for Humboldt. Will Height for West Carroll. Williamson out. Darian Taylor. Right side is going to be Champion in the corner. Graves now back to Darian for a 3, and he got it. Just about lights out with Darian Taylor. He is.
He's already got 11 points.
Really?
Yep.
Has he missed one?
Oh, yeah.
He's missed quite a few.
Rimmer, Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. Darian Taylor forward ahead, and it's almost lost out of bounds. Up and over to Graves for 3, and he got it. Jacavius Graves, give him 3.
Believe it or not, Taylor's got a double-double in the first quarter almost.
Wow. DeMarion Gilbert underneath there. Uh-oh. He hit a button. So DeMarion Gilbert gets a couple more, makes it 31-5. Darian Taylor, well, I spoke too soon. He missed that 3. This is Snyder. Up and over to O'Neal. O'Neal mishandled it, had to get it back. Missed the shot. Darian Taylor with a rebound. Taylor's ready to run. Dipsy-do, got it. He wanted the dunkage out of that, didn't he, Daniel? But
man, he is an ESPN highlight reel.
Speaking of that,
he's got 13 points and 12 rebounds.
Wow. Speaking of ESPN, our student section has got them an entire ESPN table set up down here, and
I think they've
had some fun. Yeah, they've calmed down a little bit. 33-7. Who made that one?
Rimmer.
In the corner now, Graves for 3, too strong. O'Neal with the rebound. DeMarion Gilbert fades and fires. Subway 3, too strong. Darian Taylor with the rebound. That's Champion. Lost the dribble, had to get it back. Air ball 3 from Quay Hampton. Williamson and Taylor coming back in for West Carroll. For Humboldt, 25, Whiteside. Zakus Whiteside. Coach Key wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
33-7, 3:54 left in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter. King Photography Studio timeout. It is just tough. That's all I know to say about it, Don. Tough. Coach Key over there is still talking about it.
I mean, you just have to admit it. I mean, you know, when you're outsized, and you know there's a lot of talent on this Humboldt team.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They don't lose a step when they come off the bench either.
Yep. You are right about that one. This is Demarion Gilbert. Works his way in, it's too strong. West Carroll trying their hardest not to give up on anything. Just you're going up against a super big buzzsaw. Demarion Gilbert tries to knock it off the shoe of Humboldt before it almost went out of bounds. Williamson lost it. Demarion Gilbert's got it. O'Neal, Subway 3. Got it. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. Greenfield, McKenzie, Dresden, and 2 locations in Paris. That was a fresh one. Champion trying to answer that and did not. 33-10. Who's that? Demarion Gilbert?
Yeah.
Subway 3 on that one. I was blocked by the referee. I seen Gilbert and O'Neal coming out of the shadows over there. Demarion Gilbert thought about it again. Will Height, he wants to. Subway 3. Got it. 3 Subway 3-pointers in a row for West Carroll. They've at least put the shovel in the ground trying to dig some out, but it's going to be a tough one, 33-16. This is going to be Graves. Up and over to Champion, back to Graves on the right. Darian Taylor. Free throw line jumper, and he got it. Forward ahead, Graves steals that one away from Demarion Gilbert. The pass to Will Height, and he makes the layup on the other end. Will Height forward ahead, Mason Taylor to O'Neal, and Darian Taylor finds him and rejects it. Back to Graves on the other end for 3. Got it.
Who was that?
22, Jacavius Graves. That was quick. Back.
Yep. That was before I could even put a stat in and look up.
Yeah. 3 different things happen. O'Neal now. To Demarion Gilbert. This will be Mason Taylor. Give it to him underneath. 40-18. West Carroll brought it back within 22. And what? Mason Taylor is needing to be tended to. He's got to come out because the referee stopped it for the moment. Going to let the dynamics physical therapist look at him. I don't know if there was some a bloody situation or what. They're going to look on the floor. May have got punched in the nose. .30 seconds left in this first half. Whiteside to our right, ready to inbound. Gets it into Darian Taylor. They're going to call a foul. Is that going to be on Wilhite or Rimmer?
I would have to say Rimmer. Oh, they got Wilhite. Give you some kudos, Jonathan.
Oh, thanks. His first, team's first in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter. A three from Graves from the top of the circle, and he got it. DeMarion Gilbert backs his way across the timeline. Down to 9. Wilhite, subway 3. Too short of an arc. Graves going the other way. 3 on the way. No. End of the half, 43-18. Humboldt leads. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher meal tops the burger food chain. Get it hand-smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned and devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to more than transactions. We're committed to families, businesses, and the communities we serve.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network Centennial Bank Halftime Show. Call the main branch at 731-669-3900 to visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Tresvant, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, and Humboldt. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, a smartphone app, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Reward Star checking with cash back and Reward Star savings. Don, stats, go.
43-18 is your halftime score. Humboldt in front. Humboldt with 43 points on 52% from the field. At 16 of 31. They are 39% from the three-point line at 5 of 13. And 57% from free throw line at 4 of 7. No fast break points, which they did have, but I was too excited to type it in. But they had a couple of dunks, or one dunk anyway. 9 points off turnovers, 16 points in the paint, and 4 second chance points. West Carroll with 18 on 7 of 21 from the field at 33%. 4 of 12 from the three-point line at 33%. They did not attempt the free throw in the first half. And 0 fast break points, 0 points off turnovers. 2 points in the paint, and 3 second chance points. Okay, 16 rebounds for West Carroll, 19 for Humboldt. Turnovers, 6 for West Carroll, 2 for Humboldt. Bench scoring, 6-2 in favor of West Carroll. Individually for Humboldt, we've got 2 points each for Terrell Cole and Jaquari Jeans. 3 points for Jaden Champion. 6 points for Kavian Taylor. And 13 points for Jacavius Graves. And 15 points for Darian Taylor. Darian Taylor was 7 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from three-point land. He had 13 rebounds, so a double-double in the first half. For West Carroll, let's see, 2 points for Mason Taylor, 3 points each for Skylar Wilhite and Bryler O'Neill. 5 points each for Damarian Gilbert and Chandler Rimmer. Rimmer was 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from three-point land. And Damarian Gilbert was 2 of 6 from the field and 1 of 4 from three-point land.
All right, real quick, got a special situation here. So you've already seen it on the broadcast, but I wanted Coach Mansfield to come talk about it, and I've grabbed Haley Mitchell with us as well, right behind us. So, Ryan, tell us what's happened, what's transpired this week. There you go.
Last night at Hall's, Haley grabbed a double-double. She had 15 and 13. 15 and 13. She had 13 rebounds, which put her over the limit for her accolade of 500 career rebounds, and that is something that you don't see very often, especially at the high school level. Rebounding, and I tell her this all the time, I tell them this all the time, rebounding is the only thing that you can be selfish at when you're on the court.
Right.
And, going and looking at all her stats that we get from y'all, she's a double-double machine most nights. She's usually got 10-plus rebounds and 10-plus points.
Now, Haley, looking back to Monday, Tuesday, and last night, did you know this? Did you know that you were getting close?
I knew that I was getting close, but I didn't know how close exactly. Yeah.
I think she actually.
She had a double-double tonight, too.
I think she may have actually surpassed it.
Yeah, last night she was.
Tuesday night, wasn't it?
No, it was last night.
Okay.
She was 4 away after Tuesday's game.
Okay.
And then she had 13 last night, which put her at 508. And then tonight, I think she added another, was it 10?
10 and 11,
yeah. Oh, yeah. She had a double-double tonight, right?
Yeah, she had 10 and 10, I think.
Do we know where the points stand?
I have an idea. I just don't know for sure because, I don't have all of her stats from when she was a freshman, sophomore. I only have what Huddle has. And
Gotcha. Got it. I'm have to dig on that a little bit. Do some research. Well, congratulations.
But I keep up with it. Don't.
Right. No. Well, and I knew that we didn't know it because we was unable to go to Florida with you, and we've been unable to do some of the broadcasts and stuff. Christmas tournament.
Like that,
So. But congratulations! You've just had a night.
Thank you.
You got
the queen rebounder,
homecoming queen rebounder, double, and just showing out.
Yeah.
I wish it could have been a better outcome and a better result, but
yeah, I think we all do. But
y'all don't give up though.
No,
y'all are fun to watch. Y'all really are fun to watch.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations on all of your accolades tonight. You've surprised all of us, and 500 rebounds.
And it was on ESPN tonight, too.
Yeah.
She's my first athlete for me to ever coach to hit that accolade.
Wow.
And it's not a glorious stat.
No,
you don't get accolades for that. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah. And I mean, like I said, like 500 rebounds, that's a lot. That's over 100 rebounds a season.
Yeah.
And some people don't do that.
Yeah. And a lot of times, like you said, it goes unnoticed, and you just say, y'all got to get more rebounds. You got to get more rebounds. But that was good that was able to notice it. And
only been one in the pros I remember as a Rodman.
Right.
He'd get a rebound, have a layup, and he'd throw it back out.
Oh yeah, it was the Spurs game when he was playing for the Spurs. He had like 48 minutes and 48 rebounds or something.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Maybe you can get that in the college range.
I'll try.
You'll definitely try that. So
I'll attempt.
We definitely gonna need a rebounding tomorrow night. That's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah. So go to Middleton tomorrow night. That's going to be another tough one. So we'll have to see if we can take care of business. But congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, we appreciate you joining us again, and thank you, Ryan, for joining us as well and getting us that information. So. All right, tell you what, Daniel, let's go ahead and we'll step away. We'll take the 2-minute message, and then we'll come back and wrap it all up here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, West Carroll, there's a new Mexican restaurant in town. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, located at 26 Broad Street in downtown Atwood, serves up the absolute best authentic Mexican food you'll ever eat. Portion sizes are big, and the flavor is bursting in every bite. From the quesadilla rellena to the monster burrito. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11:30 to 8. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 731-662-0022. Plus, like and follow them on Facebook for their daily specials. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, flavor that'll touch your soul.
It's no wonder that TriStar Auto in Milan is the #1 choice for many West Tennesseans for clean, low mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs. Yes, you can save thousands of dollars compared to the new stuff. It comes down to trust. It's family. It's TriStar Auto in Milan, where everybody knows your name.
Hey y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
WH Tax Service has over 20 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, IRS representation, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. WH Tax Service offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown tax guru is Wendy Hilliard with WH Tax Service, now with one location at 19855 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 986-5700. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. 43-18. Cayman Electric third quarter coming at you. Call them at 571-0767 and visit them online at lifesbetterwithpower.com. Humboldt with it. Let me trade my papers here on this side and that side. Champion fades and fires. Gets it inside to Caven Taylor. And out of bounds. This is going to be Snyder. Darian Taylor, dunk number 2 of the night.
I gave him one. I'm not giving him another.
I'll give him a piece Derry Bar instant replay.
It's too late, man.
It is too late. We went past the 8 seconds.
What was the over under again, Don?
I said the first 5 minutes. He got that.
Williamson underneath. No. Forward ahead, Darian Taylor. Oh! And a foul from Mason Taylor, I believe. From one Taylor to the other. What are we talking about it for? So Mason Taylor, that's going to be his 4th, team's first. Darian Taylor at the line. First one is good. Second one is as well.
I'm not real sure the net moved then. There'll be a foul on 15.
Caven Taylor, his first, team's first. Demarion Gilbert to inbound. Back the other way now. That's Westbrook going to draw the foul. They get Demarion.
Yeah.
Westbrook. Is that an and one? I guess it was good.
Yeah.
Somebody behind us said, but somebody behind us said, get it together, Herschel. the other way now for Darian Taylor. Wow, a bullet pass way back out top. This is Westbrook, and they're going to throw it away. And it should be West Carroll ball. Snyder with it. Up and over to Demarion Gilbert. Snyder. 5:41 left in this Cayman Electric third. This is Mason Taylor. Missed it. No, Darian Taylor with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Humboldt basketball. Wow, inbound tip from Graves, and Darian Taylor tips it right back to Graves and give him two.
It's almost like watching the Harlem Globetrotters. It's just not as fun.
They are definitely fast-paced and doing some dipsy-do moving, aren't they? Forward ahead to Westbrook. And Wedley, give him two underneath. 54-18. Demarion. It rolled too far over. Darian Taylor with the rebound to Graves, all the way down the other end of the court. Missed it. Wedley trying to clean it up. Darian Taylor comes away with it. Mason Taylor's got it. And Williamson back the other way. That was crazy. And Darian Taylor wipes out Mason Taylor. So Darian's got one. Humboldt's got two. Coming in is going to be 24, Terrell Cole. Humboldt must have a policy. As soon as you get a foul, you know you're coming out of the ballgame. Williams, because as soon as Darian Taylor got that, do you see him turn right around, went to the bench. The other guy got up, and here we go. They must have a no foul, no tolerance foul policy. As soon as you get it, you're coming out. This is going to be Champion for three, and he got it. Over to Snyder. Trying to work his way through the lane. Bails it out. Mason Taylor had to keep it from going back, but they're going to say he was on the line. (57-20). Humboldt basketball with it. This is Graves. Up top is Champion. Tipped it. I think Williamson had a piece of it, and Demarion Gilbert's got it. Spin move. Pocket picked by Champion. Forward ahead to Graves. He had to keep it from going out of bounds. This is Wedley underneath, and I believe he'll go to the free throw line. They're going to get that one on Demarion Gilbert. His third, team's third. Snyder and Mason Taylor, both with a shoe tying situation. Front iron's the first one. That is 50. Caven Wedley at the line.
Xavier.
I looked at Caven up top. Kevin Scott. Zaven Wedley. My bad. Missed a pair. O'Neal, Subway 3, got it. You can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. Champion for 3, no. Rebound, gets his own rebound after it was tipped around. This is Graves. In the corner now to Cole. Snyder intercepts, tries to get it back inbounds, and it's off of Snyder. Checking in, Zakas Whiteside. Quay Hampton coming out. Out up top is going to be Champion. Trying to work his way in. Fades and fires. No, for 3, missed it. I don't know who it went off of. Go get it, O'Neal. Stolen away. This is Graves. Going to try to go all the way. Layup's good on the other end. 59-23. In and out is DeMarion Gilbert. Snyder trying to clean it up. Missed it as well. Humboldt rebound. This is Graves. In the corner now to Cole for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. One more regular season game tomorrow night. West Carroll heads to Middleton. And then you'll have to stay tuned to the War Eagle Sports Network Facebook page Saturday for the updated information. The hoop and the harm here. Basket's good. They're going to get Bryler O'Neal with his first and the team's 4th in this Cayman Electric 3rd. So once again, folks, if West Carroll girls finish 3rd, they will not have to play until next Thursday. If they finish 4th, they will host on Monday here at West Carroll. And the boys on Tuesday are likely to go back to Halls between the 4th and 5th seed going into the district tournament. And because we did not beat Bradford the other night, it could possibly come down to a coin toss between 3rd and 4th between Bradford and West Carroll. So we'll try to let you know Saturday how that turns out. This is going to be Taylor. Williamson steals it at half court, trying to throw it to Wilhite, and they was not reading the same paragraph. Down to 23 seconds left. And they're just going to hang on to it for this final 10 seconds in this 3rd. Graves going to try for a 3. Williamson had a piece of that. He looks at the referee and said, "Where was the foul, man?" 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Carroll Bank and Trust, we're proud to support all area high school basketball teams this season. We believe excellence is built through hard work, teamwork, and showing up on the court and off the court. That's why we're committed to being the bank your community can trust. Carroll Bank and Trust. Community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Always online at carrollbank.com.
J. Holt's Auction Company, located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie, would like to take this opportunity to wish the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles a winning season. At J. Holt's Auction Company, Jimmy Holt and his staff will help you with all your auction needs, making sure everything is handled for you, our customer, to the best of our ability. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holt's Auction Company at 731-415-0871 or 731-819-6341. Call them today and let's get started.
J. Holt Auction Company, fourth quarter coming at you. Call them at 819-6341 or 415-0871. 62-23. Should be a running clock. And this is Wedley. Got it. Humboldt with it. Open over to Caven Taylor.
That was Will Height with a 3 while ago.
Okay, I missed it. Looking down, trying to do multiple things at once. Will Height trying to keep it from going out of bounds. This is going to be O'Neal underneath. No. Humboldt with it. He's at 50. Wedley underneath. Mason Taylor missed it. Back the other way is going to be Westbrook. Missed it. And they're going to chase it out of bounds. And I think it's going to be Humboldt ball. Thought they were both going to join us over here. Jump ball, Humboldt. And I believe O'Neal with the shove. So O'Neal's got 2. West Carroll with their first in this fourth.
He didn't mean to.
Don giving the benefit of the doubt over here.
I think he ought to get a couple of didn't mean to fouls during the game.
Gimmies.
Yeah.
This is Champion underneath to, what's his number?
35.
Ja'Cory Jeans. Who's that? Will Height?
Yeah.
Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. Mason Taylor steals the pass at half court. Boys are still playing hard, trying to do everything that they can do. Swallow the whistle. Jeez. Basket's good. Williamson with his second, team second. at the line, champion. It's a running clock. Swallow the whistle. Let's go home. And one is no good. O'Neal with a rebound. Why did he just run in there and grab the foul? That was 25. Whiteside just ran straight in and just fouled it. Would you agree with that? I mean, it looks like he just ran right in there and fouled him. Why? That don't make no sense. Wilhite, Subway 3, got it. .25, this is Whiteside. Air ball 3 right in the hands of Wilhite. O'Neal over to Williamson. Chance Weatherford is checked into the ball game for West Carroll. O'Neal, free throw line jumper. Nope. Rebound Humboldt. Forward ahead to Cole. And 35, that's Ja'Cory Jeans. Give him 2. Kay Jager coming in. Wilhite coming out. Demias Gilbert is in as well. No. Yes. No. Caven Baker's in. Is Demias Gilbert in or not? No. I thought was he already in?
I think it was for a second.
No. Well, I just missed the junk out of that one, boys. O'Neal working his way in, up and over. No. Rebound Cole. Here's Westbrook. Rimmer coming in and Wingo coming in. Who is that score down here? Was that 24?
24, yeah.
Cole?
Close enough.
So we got all 4 seniors. He's given them their opportunity right here. All 4 seniors on the court now for this last bit. O'Neal, Weatherford, Wingo, and Rimmer. Rimmer's been hanging out for a little while, just getting some rest, but he's going to put all 4 seniors in here for their last regular season home game. Wingo, Subway 3, air ball right in the hands of Humboldt. In and out on the other end. O'Neal. Down to 40 seconds. O'Neal trying to get it up top. Williamson. Subway 3, and he got it. This is Westbrook. Fades and fires. Nope. Chance Weatherford with a rebound, and he has his pocket picked by Hampton. These seniors are not going down without a fight, I can tell you that. In and out on the 3 from Cole. And Humboldt's got it. And that'll do it, folks. 76-32. Humboldt wins this one by 44. 0-7 on the season, 1-23 overall for your West Carroll War Eagles. 1 minute message here on the War Eagles Sports Network.
Well, there goes the power again.
Jimmy! I thought I told you to call Cayman Electric to get one of those Generac generator things.
I know. I'll call them tomorrow.
You said that 6 months ago. What's the number? I'm going to call him right now.
Listen, fellas, Ermeline is right. Don't put it off any longer. Cayman Electric is Northwest Tennessee's authorized Generac generator dealer. 731-571-0767. Call Kurt at Cayman Electric before she starts nagging again.
If you're looking for a full-service restaurant with the best food you'll ever eat, then Hometown Hangout at 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie is the place for you. They've got a huge menu plus snacks, sides, and shareables, or try their specials and new items added weekly. Check out the dessert corner with ice cream, Dippin' Dots, milkshakes, smoothies, and even frozen coffee. Visit the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for their hours of operation, daily specials, and you can order online or call 731-280-0162.
We're back.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Thank you, Danny. I was trying to be sure we got all them chairs back to the cafeteria that we pulled out of there earlier. So, Don, let's take a look at those stats. Hometown Hangout postgame show. Call them at 280-0162 or visit them at 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie.
Okay, Humboldt with a win tonight, 76-32 over the West Carroll War Eagles. For Humboldt, 76 points on 53% from the field, 29% from three-point land, and 57% from the free throw line. They had 15 points off turnovers, 40 points in the paint, and 6 second-chance points. For West Carroll, 32 points on 29% from the field at 12 of 42, 38% from three-point land at 8 of 21, and I didn't recognize them. They did not even attempt a free throw tonight. West Carroll didn't.
Really?
In the whole game.
Wow. Didn't even go to the line, huh?
Nope. Rebounds, 24 West Carroll, 40 for Humboldt. Turnovers, 15. And that's being light. 15 for West Carroll and 6 for Humboldt. Bench scoring, 15 for West Carroll, 13 for Humboldt. Individually for Humboldt, let's go with 3 points for Westbrook. Let's go 4 points for Terrell Cole. 6 points for Ja'Cory Jeans. 8 points each for Jaden Champion and Kavion Taylor. 19 points for Darian Taylor and 20 points for Jacavius Graves. Graves was 8 of 11 from the field, 3 of 6 from three-point land. And Taylor was 8 of 12 from the field, 1 of 4 from three-point land, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. And he had 14 rebounds, 19 points, 14 rebounds. So for West Carroll, 2 points for Mason Taylor, 5 points each for Chandler Rimmer, Trey Williams, and Demarion Gilbert. 6 points for Bryler O'Neal, and 9 points for Skylar Wilhite. Skylar was 3 of 7 from the field, 3 of 7 from three-point land. That should do it. Score by quarter. Humboldt winning all 4, 23-3, 20-15, 19-5, and 14-9 for a 76-32 final.
All right, all we got left tomorrow night for the regular season is at Middleton. The Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show at 5:40, and the girls tip-off at 6 p.m. Well, it's been fun. Let's hope that we don't have to come back here, and hopefully the girls can win tomorrow night and come away solely in the third place. If not, they're going to have a coin flip, and we don't have to come back here on Monday. But if we do, we'll just do that for the girls. But tomorrow night, Middleton, final regular season game. That'll do it. Homecoming tonight. Congratulations to Haley Mitchell, homecoming queen. And those 500 rebounds. On behalf of Jada Bradshaw, Daniel Cook, Don Reed, I'm Jonathan Gown, and we will talk to you tomorrow night on the War Eagle Sports Network.